Oh no, look, it's the, I don't know who that is, kid. We're gonna look at basses, possibly buy a bass, because I'm better than you. I play guitar, and I love playing guitar, but bass, you know, it's more versatile if you ever want to join different bands. There's just a lot of bass players needed. And fucking people are telling me, oh, they're dangerous. Yeah, well, fucking women are riding them. They can't be that fucking dangerous. Bass is fun. And to me, it's the same thing as playing guitar. It's just a little more rhythmic, but it's about the same thing, right? I bought my first real guitar at a guitar called Brian Guitars, and Brian Guitars was awesome. I bought this Ibanez Floyd Rose neck, beautiful guitar, but I'm ready to get rid of it. You know, I've had it for 12 years now. I don't even play it no more. You know, I got my Schecter in my house. I love that guitar. That thing is beautiful. It's a $400 guitar, but you know, it sounds more than $400. Okay, we're off. We're gonna go pick up some meats at Westside Market, and then we're gonna have to go to Public Storage first and probably pick up my amp. I think we're gonna try to trade that into along with my guitars. Oh no, look, it's the, is it the go-kart kid or is that the lawnmower kid?
Lawnmower.
Oh, it's the lawnmower kid. Hey, he's listening to the new Metallica song. You know, the new Metallica song to me is, it's good, but it's still, his voice still sounds like that Whiskey in a Jarro sound to me. It'll never be like, you know, when Cliff Burton was in the band and when Dave Mustaine was co-writing songs for them, which I just found out yesterday. I had no idea that Cliff Burton, or Dave Mustaine co-wrote Call of Cthulhu. Matter of fact, I think he wrote the whole thing. Metallica, The Load, like I said, the song I like is Until It Sleeps was okay. Hero of the Day is okay, but it's not Metallica. It's just, if their name was something else, like if they had a different name, you know, if it was like James Hetfield and another band and it wasn't, their name wasn't still Metallica, I wouldn't care. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh, this sucks. But unfortunately, they still kept their name Metallica, and it sounded like almost alternative rockish. It wasn't really metal to me. Saint Anger. Saint Anger was the worst piece of crap CD that they ever came out with. Not because of the guitar. The guitar wasn't that bad. It was the drums. The drums were absolutely horrible. It sounded like he was hitting a tin can. I don't know what he was going for with that album. It was absolutely horrible. One of the songs called My World. Welcome to My World. That album sucked. It was terrible. And being a Metallica fan that I am, I'm absolutely happier now that they're trying, at least. They're trying to do something. Their new song, yes, I've already figured out how to play the beginning, and so has my friend. But, you know, at least it sounds somewhat like old Metallica. But in my opinion, still, I think they're trying too hard. I think they need to...
Metallica's gonna bite our asses off.
I love Metallica, I do. I just don't like the way that they're trying to sound like everybody else. Be yourself, man. Be Metallica like you used to be. God. Chris Angel is a liar, man. If he really went through that shredder and then came out, blood everywhere, supposedly, and then all of a sudden they lift the garbage truck and he's in the truck. Bullshit! That's not possible! Wake up, idiots out there and watch Chris Angel. Everything you're seeing on TV is camera tricks. They'll say they're not camera tricks because they are camera tricks. There's no fucking way possible to levitate as high as a fucking tree. How can he possibly levitate as high as a tree? It's not possible. Oh, and when he was ran over by a freaking steamroller, he wasn't there. He was underneath. You can see it, folks. Wake up. Chris Angel is a great entertainer, but he's no better. Anybody, I could do what he does. He has people doing all his tricks for him. What impresses me when someone does a sleight of hand trick. Look, in this hand, there's a coin. Turn around and look at this hand, it's gone. That kind of stuff I like. I don't like illusions that Chris Angel pulls because he tries so hard to make you believe that what he's doing is real and it's not. Folks, watch his shows when they interview him. He has admitted that everything you are watching is an illusion or a trick. He doesn't walk on water. He is not Jesus. Jesus is the only person that can walk on water. And then, to me, that's blasphemy. That he sits there and puts his arms out like this. That's what Jesus did. What's next? He's going to turn the water to red? He's going to make the water red? I hope Jesus comes down and friggin' punches him in the head. He said, wake up, you're not me, pal. Why are you trying to beat me? And then he rides around with his bling and his motorcycles and his Lamborghinis. Look, I'm not knocking him as a magician. I'm knocking him as a liar. He lies. I know personally because I've talked to somebody that went to the school he went to that told me that everything he is doing is a camera trick. How can you pull a girl out of a freaking suitcase if it's not a camera trick? It's not possible. There's no trick suitcase that can pull that off. Folks, look, I do a little bit of sleight of hand myself. I can roll a coin on my fingers. I can do a vanish. I can pull a coin out of thin air. That's as far as I can do with magic. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna cut my arm off and then make it come back. That's what Criss Angel does. That's what he wants you to believe, that he really made it grow back. What he did is he stopped the camera and put a fake arm there and then cut it off. It's fake! That's what I don't understand about Criss Angel! Why does he sit there and lie? But anyway, David Copperfield is the best magician ever. Okay? And David Copperfield doesn't have to put paint on his face and be a fucking freak show to pull off magic. Criss Angel is cool. He really is. He's an entertainer, and that's it.
Look at it now.
He's an entertainer, and that's it. Okay? I'm not trying to scare people out there and say, oh, mommy, watch Criss Angel. He can levitate 700 fucking feet in the air. He's really not levitating, folks.
Oh, that's a great shot with Tara.
He's really not. All he's doing is there's a blue screen behind him, making you think he's levitating. He can't levitate. I can levitate too. It's called angles. That's what his real name should be. Criss Angel. Because everything he does, what you see is what you get. Well, right now, what you're seeing is what you're getting, okay? I'm really here, and I'm telling you what he is. He's a fucking fake magician. What he does is bullshit. It's bullshit. It's not real. And it pisses me off that he's telling people it's real. But all reality, though. And that's not just Criss. It's any magician that sits there and tells you that he's cutting his fucking arm off and making it grow back. It's fake. And another thing, the show that used to be on MTV, Room 401, huh, you think his head really fell off when he got on the bus? Come on, man.